One time, my parents were gone, so I'd snuck out. I believe Micah and I were hanging out, and it like ended up ice storming. You know, when it rains in the winter, it gets really icy. And I was driving home at like 3:30 a.m. and it was so icy, I couldn't make it up the turn to my like turn left. You know, you kind of have to go up a little bank. So I was sitting on the side of the road, like kind of trying to figure out what to do, how to get up to my corner or make my turn.
What were you in? TC?
In my TC.
Oh, that thing could barely drive on dry roads.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there and I see these headlights coming up behind me and I go, okay, I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm going to wait it out. So, you know, he goes by me and everything's good. Buddy comes by me. Obviously, same thing happens. Tail end of this Duramax slides down and sideswipes me right on the side of the road. And then the guy just floors it and takes off.
He's probably all hambony leaving the roadhouse.
Yeah, like 3:30. So we figured out.
3:30 in the morning?
3:30 in the morning. I was just a young, dumb kid.
I remember
being
this
out
now.
too
Yeah, you
late.
sent pictures, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, I just got hit. Couldn't chase him down because my car wouldn't hardly move, you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're just like, oh man, what are we going to do? You know, I call my parents. They're pissed because I snuck out, like this whole ordeal. And I kind of remembered, I was like, all right, it was a white truck with like a black toolbox in the back, you know? There's like 17 people that live around here. So I go drive by the roadhouse the next morning. There he is, 11 a.m., sitting at the roadhouse, big scratch down the side of his truck.
Was he working or drinking?
Drinking.
Wow.
Well, hold on. Maybe he brought his truck back there in case the little rat that he hit the night before was going to come and claim that he was on the road and he was going to say, nope, my truck never left the parking lot.
Well, maybe he could have been smarter and like talked his way out of it. But anyway, we brought it up and he was like drunk. And so the guy admitted, he was like, yeah, I don't remember driving home last night. I hit you.
Oh, no shit.
Worst part is it was his buddy's truck. His buddy was working in the oil fields and he went, I'm going to look cool for this chick that he was taking out. So he borrowed his buddy's truck without asking.
Oh my God.
Banged it all up. Had to pay for my new door.
Oh, so you just
what
paid
happened?
it cash or?
Yeah, he ended up being like, you know, this is
Let's work it
a
out.
bad situation. So we worked it out
Does
for
he
him.
still live around here?
I guess I don't know what he drives now.
But who is it? I'd like to maybe
I
tell
don't-
me off camera. You
I don't know.
just
I literally don't know his name.
Oh,
I was
okay.
pretty
It
young.
wasn't the
like
guy
17.
that came to our shop and did the burnout.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
I don't think it was Dr. Phil.
Could have been his friend though.
Could have been.
Because it was like a similar truck to that, wasn't it?
But yeah, anyway.
Man, I bet you were rattled.
So I can say I've gotten hit by a drunk driver. I was super rattled.
Dude, getting sideswiped and then they dip.
Take off. Because I was sitting, like I saw the headlights and then I kind of just like went down on my phone and wasn't paying attention. And then all of a sudden it was like
Jeez,
crash
Louise.
noises.